macro. Any not make up for fast TV at the amount. And until baby, I will be a what your Freya, your near cameraman, your presenter.
So you may no pay more abo say king and never fast news so and same be able to be and say yera after your marking and era to force it media boy ni or my should be the fee efa and yamo kani a won't sema cost our mind gun and one so Anna wants and full from the DVL phone paying for Abba why couldn't any chenano sema and then I'm from said DVL for the cophobia aquaman on a set or Moncoya Jumano. Almost say no cressa and so and a cocoa piemu was senior brecudia and the other one and safari for one air poso one and cophobia aqua trash almost and no now so man says same brief but when is same binuma and then we may semo for us on a summer day eba sumo say you may no pemu cassia. So video nugusua at that fast TV and you may know kasi to the fast news and so the no and I will share and February boso men on the so a denuncia a wafin pinunia dunu insia nimuno na and then some dear chin cree the HGU or my I would also the HGU or my gun and why and potemu and then you may be sanimuno who near Tim Ankasa na kasi ubeti me Facebook fast TV GH or ma. Ye good life for qua a mouthroom and ye do like it. What comment enough a wash a dear my son so and a YouTube so no ye da honor qua fast TV GH or qua like a comment in a shay and my for France so in ye be and king kind and let me a medica say ever soon me at the Akosuah Takyiwaa Fay Jebrena yem bo in Rakasini Mudia Quaco Piemu Ewo or my mumma should be the fear and a honum and saying same be an enamel from Magana for binum and Abel Fontaine if they can say so. Vida Hodua Gua and for Casses ya no moton cania na asa ye to prepared ibia na asa no and I era for your marking any a year to force in a dear bueni Ewo my should be the fear.
On paper, you have increased electricity tariffs by over 30%. Now, put the numbers on paper aside. Listen, for those of you who, because you are in government, you are ignoring the realities on the ground. Ghanaians cannot afford electricity. You should know this. These are the things you should introduce policies for reform. How to reform the energy sector. You are not doing that. You come here and say, Marco, I will not commend you for doing this. I'm not going to praise you. Electricity needs reforms. Those are the bona fides you must pay attention to. Then you come here, you say, and then 15 months, they say, Ghana accelerated national reserve accumulation. When you buy electricity, Mr. Speaker, this morning, somebody told me that she used to buy 1,000 for a whole month. Today, even if you buy 2,000 for 1 week, and so, Mr. Speaker, let us be careful what we tell the people of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, we are talking about electricity. NDC came into office. When they came into office, the first thing they did was to increase electricity tariffs. Instead of pursuing reforms under their own research agenda, they increased electricity, totaling 30%. Mr. Speaker, I repeat, the reality is that electricity tariffs have gone up by over 100% because, Mr. Speaker, the consumption, the people on the street in our constituencies, what they buy is unable to sustain them, and they know the numbers. They know how much they purchased in 2024. They know what they were buying in 2023 as compared to what they are buying now. Mr. Speaker, that is the reality.
DVL impenyu for apanko phobia. Yasumo muso monko amanone nene monko ye juma wo ne wo na wani kan na waka ho na woni wabusu ne matoa abrabono so e wo honom na eno ana DVL impenyu for abamonten ababetire mu se ne ebi mu edwen no enye sanete nemom omo de hihye agu akwam se de be ya wo ye Ghana ni na wo ti amanone a enkrata sem abema watimi de atwihyen e wo abrochimemu no betimi aye boko e de amawo.
DVL staff, you are traveling overseas to go and provide services in 5 countries outside the US, Canada, Netherlands, UK, and Germany. I can see you are smiling. I will add you, don't worry. So that is the service we are going to provide. We've gotten approval by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and this is what we are going to do for our Ghanaians staying abroad. They don't need to come down to come and renew their 1-year license which has expired. We'll be there and we'll be doing it for them. We provide all licensing issues over there for them without vehicle registration.
Eti yetu fa na yekopie mu ewo ewutu senya west hono modia na ebusuafo nti ye aba betodwa ene se afarefo a moye adwuma mu yi nam ewo poso ewo wutu senya west no omo wo no ma akwamukafo anasa kronfo bi aba beto ahyo moso amasesi ai no won nam a okoyiye omo hyen bi no mu de ya ajeje edeko na mahebedwani de ma ewutu senya west de nsem wei etudwa.
Your boat had been affected by an armed attack at sea. And initially almost said maybe 8. Then the number moved to 13. And now it looks like you are checking. I'm saying about 7 or so. And that's what we are aware of. And the Navy has moved in to help us to rescue them because we are almost outboard motors and generators, so they are powerless. The boats are just sitting in the middle of the ocean. Luckily, we'll be able to call some of them and some of the boat owners too. They are well known around here, and we made that contact with them and we are just trying to coordinate. Also, IGP has also asked the Marine Police to also come in. But he said 2 have gone away because 2 boats. Fishermen be share and they've helped them to tow their boats.
Gisela akushikata te ene yete ne nkan ya wo kire mu kwan ye fa so a sa oni ne eto manfo a won ewo eye wutu senya west na owie ya pe ana DC mansin krache pani ani di eye owura kalala nyameche enso di we eto asomayen
ye fishing we could be no and robbers and what attack on see near sure but as at 8 p.m. na confirmation about say true and currently as we speak no outward motors 7 na sa konufo ya na sa Roberts omatuma season ba yamincha dom na madwuma pa president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obo with together with honorable Deputy Minister of Works and Housing and Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture Jumadi Omubo ntino you can say police marine police team and the navy team no wo sea so omo ye no always somebody be able to rescue your brothers and I say papa no na locally so yantanase yama 4 canoes with 4 outboard motors echo baby incident no and I say issue no see no am you can say mo etumi de motors ni bi ama yen apufu ya na say yen
Secret penny or a wutu senior west and a sitting corner so I didn't remove Esefata esumi na yentu fa dia na yenkopie mu ewo ndc4 akache na no yebeto abai ene mampanyi ene na bedi akire ne nkofo ekeka ho ede adwumason bi ebeto Ghana fo anim se omode enkokọ enketenkete chese yebeteche enkokọ ede ama Ghana fo se de be yebetimi anyen ne enya bibi efri mu na eno ana National President of Association of Poultry Farmers, Ora Mr. George, that's Ede Nsembi Abetuja Watcher say, ansa na obenya enkoko ni bi no. Just say wo to me dear krata, and I say oboni beka se card bi, ansa na what to me enya sa enkoko enketenketini bi na. Fast TV, ye to me ene papa Ede nkomo na ojan omane so a entremu ayesefata bia na ode eba besom na wa wo hwe no. Wo so hu ne tuemu ankasa Mr. George me pacho te me ka me mo akwaba. Me pacho na pom ti say. Me pacho adom ni kra ye musa. Me pacho se ne ye te ye se enkokọ nketenkete no asa na obenya bi na je se okita NDC4 card no kra be ne wo.
Yo me da se pa me pa ka sanya we asia we ti ko nyina. Me na me the national president for Poultry.
Okay.
The ama bra omantenyi odisa adin bae se omubeye afom tin no. Ye association for the can say adin papa fanje boy sempa ma abai. No they will say sa policy no yet ni ni year e be buama poultry industry no e ni adin apega. Ntina e adin na ye ko ye ni mu ma church mu Ewomia other sister station said in the first place no my main correct impression and young men are being say answer na ube nya akoko nsengise no just o kwita party card no one will be forward video bi de man say video no mean say the Akosuah because me na me national president I assembled and go a campaign. Be here, we don't pray na I am there. Channel pay na radio station is so friendly. Almost all my city visa, no pray. And so, make my new video be to let a crime for a video no at the mouth. My video no na, the panel, and say a drop side. Let's get together or drop.
Okay.
The panel say, penny launch I won't get of Marcino.
Okay.
You must say beneficiaries to the papa, they are 50. You know, and on Monday a Janica account.
Okay.
Now they plan on the Casamono or 50 Lucrano. And yeah, a bit giving Pasuvia, or kind of not even the AI, they say. Who go 50 years? Maintain monitor say. By all means, Ubenya mortality every day.
Okay.
All the chat on say, I will tell my woman say, Sir, a function in the ground. Never could be a one yaman Akosuah A6.
Okay.
6 numpono. So, won't kita a NDC card. As our card, no, a full 5 years. Not or granting the policy now, a national in character.
Okay.
Policy no for Ghana now. But they all canon and no crap idea. And not enjoy
Okay.
So media the can from can say me fan say you got drop over one side in the other areas my sister but the family in other areas there and you're not enjoying because policy for the whole Ghana. So even any point down the Ghana because any solely for her practical of it and 5 years.
Okay.
Which is not the best. But from the word go, the policy is a very good one. The year, and when you know the different year plan as an occupation, you draw letter Emma, a young minister say, Uncle on fair, no, I am smart. Now you know, movie fair, and see a policy good. But you didn't say the same thing. I didn't have time or you come with the other one.
Okay.
As the president, project, launch that document I come here for your validation here by me.
Okay.
And I'm never go have between account more them.
Okay.
A year, I will 3 components.
Okay.
The total bill a year, what would be 550,000 revenue. Very the amount. 50 uncle family. I have a master uncle family. The 808,000 beds. A uncle family. The first stage in there was a year and once them na year come with the piano.
Okay.
Which means you call the second stage and the third stage. Now, one is not everything now for your party.
Okay. Now, Mr. George, me pacho, necessary the way we see air can and some no, and cook on kitty kitty ya okane. Na say nye NDC for nkwana mo chama mo.
But I never mean to. I never mean to.
Okay. 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 Ebacho Matias.
It should be national in character.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mr. George, where dear, ever sure say Akosuah for when he didn't same way chimai because Ghana for be brina kasa efasa same way. Mrepam muno, yes, also ebe fro biem na de and some na kwakosie no na ode aboye. Yeda say enume so say ye to and safra o ni kasa ye na odi nchemu a esombo ababe som yen. Ghana for engineer and some way so that yen twice so dear any kokon getting project moti no and de minim say enchiremu aba amamahu de echiemu akasa ne dia ko ankasa na buza yen twice so ewo nsefufuro mu dia na ene yen kopie mu ewo ahafo god so ayom so na ehonom anasese amene wo kase aposifo ensa etimi asonkofo miensemu a Yesu say omakwa kodi eyensemo omakwa tututuo ama nkofo bi hu aka ama afen so no anso hwa obi moto a wode ye adwuma no omaha omani apopo omani agimoto no efini na posi panyi a na sabre no no anana odi dwuma ye owura mawuto ono na etimi de nsem we ni chemu we ababeso Fast TV
ina ne se eye Musumia the woman that was well doing. I presented Kenya. Not the police for our passport or more yet. No more who report so poor. I don't so I find so. When I original for yet, and I want to be Buba Papa appeared to Omohon who said suspects Johnson Mauto already in fear at Lucia. Fane Kelvin Ufuri, our not ready in fear the room. Omote motorbike in register so. Omoba. Mbese akwa news ti omuhu police na na omudum highlight moto ni light na tempa yes omudwa na police wa ewo eye adwuma no so ehun sa no omutu etaya omachi ekoya opimra omosatumi ka won samre no frefre omunua no ma omso fa omudu tini na beka and a Umutumiche, Manto, and a cow. Into almost sure only motorbike, no, let us say, Umuta, bag beer, AK-47. The magazine Shima in Trabiba, Baku, a blue no issue. No more than that. No, na police for actually. And one don't call baby on attention. I will a Buddha or also. To Buddha, no question on them. I'm called Mount Danu. Omunya, Sanyama, Nibabudin. Apart from saying no, my AK-47, almost saying yes, Sanyama Babudin. One Beretta Bunny Pistol. You know, a trio. Pistol. Almost saying, yeah.
Once penny, I didn't chemu way ever so me a half original police command or Johnson Mauto or didn't chemu way ababasumi. And you know, so near Morans and from Mudia. Now, you have Fumua, a Kenya say honum, and then at the pound for one, a war honum no more musia at the Pami Bino. Mo etumi yakoye omo adoya nipa wodi sajumede enim eye Mr. Kono Emmanuel ono ana oye Youth Employment Agency Director a wo Kenya se ono ana di enimu me yesa ayedi edema omo na owieye no orden sembi etuja abusan yenkotie ne sema o kan eni bi
Yera Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kazadengas Obema Nkola enyansa nduma esane se unemployment loss ewo ma amemu yimo enu nti ye try your best say media bia besua na wanya ni challenge ye electricians makoma 5 ye wo hairdressers 5 and ye wo seamstress so makoma 20 nti ye machine makoma 20 sewing machines butterfly and industrial machines 4 and ye knitting machines so 4 and about district we are pilot first batch piloting basis here and I may aduma second batch ever within a short time and into your bonya empire say at the fair or manpenny anyone will be disappointed or your my or your men cinema on better Akosuah or my adna mebunu so when you decide Bisamia masters Wadaroma a foot to a member 2 masters you know and it's a messer on Fancolani in our so messer say akola oba oye boni wofia o tunufo o frɛ no tenase na wa tunufo na we no enye sɛ osua adwuma nti wo bɛ na yakayaka de e wo sɛ onya wo ho abadaye na wo kyerɛ sɛ wo ma na mampanye ni so ade hu abam saara na akɔra bia so no master wa so fa ne sɛ o papa ana wo maame na wo abrɛ wo ase amane ya wo ntia ase no bisa wo master na on kyerɛ wo na sɛ wo akola wo ya so bra kyerɛ sɛ ne mampanye ni so ade hu tie no enya de a sebi ombe ma wo kwan se obeye o master basa na master so enye akola basa
na owie enso no wona de pamfo ne wona omobotire ayeye omosa ayede omoso etoaso edensem etuja
yepa yeni so de odi ayeye fredodo sidi aye kan se nyankopon wo nhira no na de a wo yo nitirim so obeye bia no nyankopon ma ne mu ahoden na wontumi mfanye asede etoso bie so ye de bema ye mpanyimfo honorable MP DCE ene na bedi echefo nyina omo ka omo ye adwuma see the master senka omonso nka ho a enka saa dwumadie so enka enti na afre ne etoso bie mu nso yada ahemfufo ya hemmanfo ne ye nananom a mo beta ye chima saa dwumadie nyina akoso no yada mase.
I was saying na we so ne enkoji eni e woni jide kase mu emra. So if you didn't go to that Fast TV, Fast News now go to our share. We'll join me our Facebook connection so I Fast TV GH. So on a YouTube so you check go one of Fast TV GH or like in our comment na our share e dia mafoforo no muso enwunia Akosuah ewo mangane mu a ene je kase mu de ene ntuni a che se ba rap mu a na se reggae mu a o ya de pa a o ya legenda me body din a wan kasa obete shock Samini etimi ne central for edin komo ye bisanse si ano wo hwe de wa Ghana music industry na esiko emu anwonto phone esiko a futu obai na wo de be ma omo na oswo on the osu se be ya ye hwe Nigeria fo na ye nsuan omo se de be ya abi na bebia no Ghana anwonto fo ye betimi ombetimi aye dwumaden na enye Ghana hanko a ana ombegina ha ade abasopo de ne mo ombekọ amanone eni nkronkro ahodo so am ya bo mabaso e wo honom.
A united group of people. So Nigerian music, Ghanaian music is African music to me. So just like music from North America, music from South America is music from America.
Exactly.
Music from East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, or whatever it is that. So in that case, if I want my music to blow in certain territories, I shouldn't have a problem when somebody's music is blowing in my territory.
Right.
What I would have to do is to look at the blueprint that they're using to make them able to go beyond their borders and be heard everywhere, so that I can apply that to what I'm doing, so I can also go beyond Ghana. And because then if you're trying to say they shouldn't blow here, then you're not ready for the big Nigerian check if you need to blow out there, because that's going to be quite a big check. So I'm ready for collaboration. I'm ready for, like, let's just spread the music to the rest of the world that this is what Africa sounds like.
Right. And
this album has Soweto Gospel Choir on there on China.
Awesome.
So going forward, I'm indifferent when it comes to working with artists. So it depends on the vibe, the energy, and then who fits what craft you're putting together. So I'm really not boxing myself. Yes, but a lot of exciting collaborations.
Just as you hear.
It is a meaning in some way. I to Ghana for our motion, maybe Mum Humodin ye. Said a bear, and Yahanum pet any above my basso, Mumma on Nimbo actually near to me above my basso, or Nabusi Hanum, and I did and you make a sin is na son of Mecono. Yan shan some no de dimu akotin bidia made more if I see my mumma should be the fear honum, and a mammoty yes say, ye rough on your mark and era to force in their boy and nam, and Yamon Cania say free Akosuah or my Ghana Muhanum saying. While some full from motion made the mu echo PM were deviate for Akache no ana omo ebetres and nanum sema yete e won from memoir na ye ka se deviate for apeja nkofo bi de omo kwa amano ne so omo nkoye adwuma e wo honom no omo se nya no kwene mu ma ye hyehye ya aban no e de omo ye se be ya omo ti amano ne no omo betimi enya ntumidie krata de atwihyen e wo amano ne wan se fufro mo so no ene ye kopie mu e wo wutu senya west e honom senya breku honom na me ma mo ti ye se afarefo a won ewo poso e wonum enkofo bi akoto ahyomo so adwomo ne ma bi a ama wo mo se omo ani aye omo entotontoto e wo hono we ni nsem bi nom anene enwume de be so se enwume no pam kase e wo Fast TV so enenwume mi amede kase e be so mo medin e de Akosuah Takyiwaa ma mo de mo comment e ba Facebook ma mo de mo comment e ba YouTube no yakopon isham wanti me nka bi ma na makra me ko ide Akosuah na ehwe Fast TV na ye woni ma papa bebre e wo ho e de ma
anuanom ne adofo eno da isu eda mu nyina sese mu di mo afidie ato ha na mo hweye